Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to FlatOutRacing League Season 20 Round 20 at Azerbaijan. We got 1 light, we got 2 light, we got 3 light, we got 4 light, man, we got 5 lights. And away we go. That was a bit of a hold, and let's see what kind of a start we got, as Raphael's ass is all over the place. So I look to move to the inside because there's a bit of room there that the car's left. I know there's a car on the inside. I have a collision with Oggy. I look back, it's Max behind me. Max to my left hand side. Max goes way too deep, hits the back of Cully. Cully hits the wall, and what a catastrophic fuck up. Just Max way misjudged the braking zone. So as I'm going off Raphael there, he's in the middle of the road. I sweep to the left and JJ loses his front wing. Sorry, I did not look back neither. I just seen Raphael and I moved. I braked too late and hit the back of Dino. Sorry Dino, did not mean to do that. Definitely did not mean to do that. Got a 5-second penalty for it. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. So we are going to bring you on a skip, ladies and gentlemen, because you don't want to see us drive round under the safety car. So we are coming into the pits because I have broken front nose. I'm guessing Dino had one as well. Sorry man, definitely did not mean to do that. So he's going to skip you there, ladies and gentlemen, to outside the pits. We are P19 out of 19. So there was a skip there, lap 4, P7. A few people pitted for intermediate tyres. I should have pitted on the previous lap, but my teammate was in the pits. I should have double stacked, because now we are on racing, and I'm coming into the pits for a set of intermediate tyres, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wrong decision. But the wets are no good. I needed the intermediate tyres. There's JJ behind. I think he's in the pits here. He's changing. Everyone's on the intermediate tyres now. So we are lap 5, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to bring you on a skip, because we're not going to give you this as our first lap. Because as we round down to the last few corners, I hit the curb and I hit the fucking wall, man. Damn. Yeah, I definitely did not mean to do that. But me, do I learn my lesson? No, we don't learn our lesson. We just go into the next corners at full speed and trying to cut them like a pro. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we did come out on lap 5 and we are going back in on lap 5. So that was a beautiful lap. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this video is actually long, so if you managed to sit around and watch it all, thank you very much. Definitely appreciate it and all that lot. So here we are, lap 6, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got JJ in front of me with a 5 second, is it JJ? No, Raphael 1, sorry, with 2 seconds in front. So we are going to bring you on a skip there. Just a bit of way around lap 6. Nail this corner, love this corner. And we have another safety car, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot believe it. There's going to be a skip here. You know there was a skip. So we are on lap 6. Raphael 1 there, straight into the wall, left hand side. Didn't make the pits. So he's out of the race. And then we got Lumpy Lumpton just come out the pits on my left hand side, looking for him. There he is. We are going to bring you on a skip, ladies and gentlemen, as we managed to catch the pack. But look at the decision making on the delta in the middle of the car there. Look, boom, changed it to mediums. Need to change the wing down though. Yes, yes indeedy. I seen everyone pitting, I thought, yes, this is the time for the mediums. This is the time. So, ladies and gentlemen, put on the mediums. JJ got gifted a position in front of me. Gifted that position. So we are going to bring you on a skip, ladies and gentlemen, until we catch the safety car and we can go racing again. So we are going racing on right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are racing at this moment in time, but there is something ahead. I did not see what it is, but he overtaken JJ under the yellow flags. So I looked back for him, like he weren't going into the pits. The game didn't say anything about it, but I saw it. I know what I did. It was wrong. I give him the position back. That is what you call fair racing. And Shea Bento's pies left, so we move up another position there into P6, as we are going to bring you on a skip, ladies and gentlemen, in a minute, towards the end of lap 9. And my teammate in front, I think it's Stu, yeah, so he moves to the left hand side. F1 Randy goes past, he is on the intermediate tyres, and JJ just like, just slow down, man. You know he's on the intermediate tyres, you know he's going to be super slow there. Oh, it was like everyone's miles away because everyone pitted after the freaking on the safety car when we'd already pitted. We were miles ahead. There was no need for that because it brings out that. I think it brought out that safety car. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I weren't happy at that moment. So safety car's in. Lap 11, ladies and gentlemen. We are P4. We got JJ and Luppy in front. I don't know who's actually leading the race there. I think it's TT. Yeah, I think it is definitely TT. So we're back on racing with Max right behind me and Dino right behind him. So we are going to leave you on board here, ladies and gentlemen. So sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you've got Mary Jane, light that baby up, because this is a long video and some beautiful racing in it. So we got JJ in front, as my teammate has now left the session, and yes, I was pretty happy about this manoeuvre that we're about to pull on JJ now. Really happy about this. Go round the outside. I don't think he pulled many moves off there, but I'll take that gladly. And yeah, it is Luppy and TT in front. I think TT's got front wing damage. I'm not too sure, but he's taking them corners all too wrong. That gives Luppy the opportunity to take P1, and I'm now looking to take P2 off the TARDIS. So we can't do much into the castle section, so we just gotta, you know, bide our time, not get any wing damage or anything like that. We know we can get this position. He goes out a bit wide. I've got the power. Hit the ERS. I'm in full rich. Overtake. He hits the wall. He hits the wall again, and he'll hit the wall again. Look, I give it up here because there's a big curb left hand side. I don't want to go on that curb. I don't want to fight him that curb because it unsettles the car. So I give that position up. I give it up there. I did not want to fight him on that curb. So I thought, yes, I'll get him down here. He must have wing damage. He can't go around these corners at full speed. So now hit the ERS. Go around to the left hand side, and either was losing control or he pulled to the left hand side. That killed me. I fucking, there was no way. I was like, there's no way he did that. There's no way he moved to the left hand side to cover it off. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we had to come into the pits because you can't drive round on a broken front nose. There's no way. So TT's on the softs, and I went for a fresh set of mediums again, ladies and gentlemen, because the car was feeling good. So we did bring on a skip. Lap 13, we have a VSC. So skip you forward, skip you to the end of the VSC, and we're back on racing conditions, ladies and gentlemen. Back on racing speed, should I say. So TARDIS is 1 point, he's at 1.4 when the time settles itself out. We're about the same distance as the virtual safety car, so there was no gain or no loss. As we're coming up through the castle section, once again, ladies and gentlemen, not nailing it as fast as I like to, but you know, getting no wing damage is the main critical thing when you go through there. So we have to bring you on a skip, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the fastest lap of the race. Yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, I did get fastest lap, so sit back, relax and enjoy. And this is the time to smoke Mary Jane, because just, yeah, the fastest lap. I'm very chuffed about that, because that's a point in that battle for third position, with Deadly Jason, Mass, Fuller, Cully and myself all fighting for P3. It's so close. Luppy and DeFluke are in their own league. It's coming down to who takes first in the last two races. Between them two will become the season 20 championship. I hope there's no DNFs for them or out like that, because they both DNF from this race. That's saying something like that because they do it further on, but yeah, both of them DNF in this race. There were no points for first and second, but there were a lot of points to take P3, with Deadly Jason sat in P3 by a point above Mass. Ooh, looking lovely. And so is this lap, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been watching, because I have been catching the TARDIS. on the medium tyres. It just felt so good. I felt so good on the medium tyres. It was just beautiful. The car was set up lovely. So you take more of that inside curve, but didn't hit the wall on the outside. The sun is shining. We are setting laps. All is blessed at this moment in time. I know we're sat in P12, but all is good considering we've had like 5, maybe 6 pit stops. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, a 1:43.682. As we are going to bring you on a skip now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, not a skip, pardon my French, because we do have someone that spun out down at the bottom of the end of the straight. There's the yellow flag, ladies and gentlemen. And it's Woods. And now I don't know why that happened, because I don't think no one else has stopped around the track, and Woods was moving behind us. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I made the decision to put intermediate tyres and change the wing back to a 4. That's why we brought you back there, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming into the pits, as you can see. There's a train and a queue. You just have to wait and hope you don't get no wing damage at this moment in time. As Fuller trying to sneak a position, a 2. So we are going to leave you on board here, ladies and gentlemen. I go, look, I can't go. How many times I had to click that then to go? Yeah. Not a good pit stop. Not a good pit stop. So we are going to bring you on a skip, ladies and gentlemen, as we're back onto racing speed. So we have, I think it's TT, who is else battling TT there, UK Demon, Fuller, hits Richmond, I think it was like that. Richmond goes out wide, we take that position. I think he's got a bit of front wing damage as well, as Fuller goes to make the move on the inside of UK Demon. And I get beautiful traction off the corner. Got to follow Fuller because he's going faster. So UK Demon loses 2 positions there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, as we move into P7. So we are going to bring you on a skip here in a minute, ladies and gentlemen, because there's nowhere to go. And it's hard to make a move here somewhere in the rain unless you've got absolutely beast traction. So we are lap 21, ladies and gentlemen. We are P7, and yes, I outbrake myself there, and Woods does get the position on the left hand side there. So yes, not the greatest of break-ins, but you know, we are running a dry setup, and I think most people are running wet setups. That's why we was fast in the dry and not very fast in the wet, but we got to make do what we got to make do. And I hit the wall. I was in first gear and I didn't want to be. As Woods hit the wall as well in the back arse and gets all over the place. It's lucky boy, man, he didn't spin it in there. Good catch, really good catch. As we got Richmond behind us as well. Very close behind. I don't think he's going to make the move down in here, but I do have front wing damage, so you know, may have to brake that a little bit earlier and turn in. Not so very good. As you can see, it's just sliding away from me there a bit, as now Richmond right on the arse of me. But I don't think I slowed down here too much. I don't think I put him off too much there with front wing damage. So we are lap 22, ladies and gentlemen. We did skip out that straight because you don't want to see me drive down that. We didn't pit. We are going to try and muster it through because it is wet conditions. As Woods goes down the inside of the TARDIS. The Woods moves up to P6. Beautiful. As we skipped around further on to the lap, ladies and gentlemen. Still on lap 22 in P8. We're right on the back of the TARDIS. And yeah, I just couldn't stop the car, and I think Richmond hit me from behind. So sorry Richmond, definitely did not mean to do that. I may have been late on the brakes, but yeah, I just couldn't get the car to turn in. There was no way. You could see it, it just slid. Other passenger, and guessing Richmond weren't expecting that as he's hit the wall there. Definitely coming into the pits, ladies and gentlemen, because it is time for the full wets. We are on lap 23 as we've got Oggy on the intermediates. We do see him there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think he's going to go for the move. No, he doesn't. A bit wobblish on the go, but we are on the go as we are going to bring you on a skip onto lap 23, flying down the straight as we've got TT and JJ. That crash then. They both crashed into the pits, and TARDIS is out of the race. So lap 24, ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing you on a skip to the very last lap. So ladies and gentlemen, Flat Out Racing League Season 20, Round 20 at Azerbaijan. If you can see the two pink cars in front, one's Richmond and one is Woods. Woods is on the intermediate tyres. He is 8.53 and ever so catching. We want to see if we can catch him towards the end as that time trickles down. We are using all of the fuel as much as we can where we can. Don't need to run full rich in the corners. I don't want to spin the car or anything like that. I just want to maximise traction. I know Woods must be struggling in these conditions. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, taking it nice and easy, nice and easy. As you got Richmond at 2.9, nearly 3 seconds in front. So he did pull away. He just ever saw it, yeah. He just pulled away. But I'm running, like I said, I'm running a dry setup still. Because I knew it was going to be dry, but I didn't know it was going to go back wet. Because the indication on the monitor didn't say that. As I hit the wall there as well. Thank God I didn't lose no wing. As now Woods is there at 4.6, 4.5, 4.4 coming down now, ladies and gentlemen. As Woods is now, Richmond is now 3.8, so he did get away from me as I did hit the wall though. And Richmond has gone in front of Woods, as you can see Woods there. Maybe had a spin, maybe moved over for the teammate. We don't know because we didn't see it, but we are right there. And he has a long straight to go. But he's not having, I don't think he has problems going in a straight line. It's more turning corners. So I should have left off a little bit more and then hit the gun. So now it's a flat out dog race. Straight to the line. But Woods, yeah, he seems to have more speed in a straight line. And there was nothing I could do. I'm in full rich, full battery. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we cross the line to finish in P6. As we get a confirmation there, yes, P6, and as we get confirmation of the driver of the day was, and it was yours truly, fucking hell, I should change that, but yeah, thank you very much. As you got Cully there, season 18 champion, taking on my trophy to put on in his cabinet. Well done, well done. And Marks and Fuller, second and third. So like, follow, subscribe. I know it was a long video, but thank you for all sticking by. And then you know me, I'm Townball First Blood, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.